number 2 must win for Jerry. And so far,
Kwan climbs in and off we go. A fastball for a strike from Yamamoto. 4-2 though.
Kwan hit the ball hard and he hit it to center field, the hardest place, but
Ground ball to first for Freddie Freeman, who will take it himself for the first out of the ball game. You think the shadows are going to play a role? Angel Martinez takes a strike at the top of the zone. Lighting is Martinez hitting second for the first time. This has been DeLauder's spot. Quickly, no balls and 2 strikes. There is that splitter. The top.
1985, everybody said, wow, you had a good year of zeros.
Hey, you didn't make the schedule. Yep, just pitched when they told you to. 2-2 on Martinez.
It was when ESPN just started.
Here's a 2-2, and it's drilled down the line but foul. Curve is looped to right field. Out goes Alex Freeland. He's got it. 2 up and 2 down for Yamamoto.
That's the right.
Gets going, maybe saving it for his home fans as they go back for the home opener on Friday. 1 ball, 1 strike on Ramirez. One of the best long-term extension that'll have him in Cleveland for 20 seasons by the end of it. Another splitter. Ground ball to second. Easy first inning for Yamamoto. Not a drop of sweat. Dodgers yesterday. Yeah, takes inside ball 1. He's not necessarily racked up the hits yet, but with the walks, he leads the majors in walks. You know he's not feeling right, though, because he today took back in the cage. He likes to have everything measured and got every piece of data and measurement ball fly, and he just wanted a little different look.
If you got to the ballpark early and you saw the group he was hitting with, you go, uh-oh, is he? Watch the ball off the bat.
In the driver's seat here, 3-1 pitch taken for strike 2. Actually on the team.
Watching him hit.
He's worked it full to start the game, and now taking ball 4. Pretty darn close in the league. Tucker sends a fly ball the other way. Back goes Kwan, stepping out of the warning track with room for the first out. But he walked 6. I said 5. He walked 6 against the Dodgers last year, and then against the Mariners on Friday. He feels like he knows what he faced today. Now goes to work against Mookie Betts. Little jam shot up the middle to second. Rocchio to second for 1. Arias to first, a double play. And so the twin killing Yamamoto on just 13 pitches. He'll face off with Kyle Manzardo to open the second, and he starts him with a strike. Nice and easy at 96.
Only 13, so much more efficient.
Quickly 0-2. That cutter to the top of the zone. Turns, throws, splitter, misses downstairs. Said he didn't have, even though.
Sometimes you can adjust the hands are a little bit stickier. You can hold on to it longer, make it bite.
Curve is lofted to center field. Pages runs over there and makes the catch. Skins had their lone hit yesterday. Swings and misses at a first pitch slider.
It's one thing to.
Hoskins has been their best guy so far. Just 2 years ago in Milwaukee, hit 26 home runs. Last year was well above average deal. On the 1-2 from Yamamoto, Hoskins takes a splitter low. Good take right there.
Year.
There's his first strikeout with a fastball by Hoskins.
And he's starting to go next level speed, very much present tense in equally reacting to him. And I think he's going to end up calling more of his own game now that he's comfortable with
year. 2-1 on Naylor. First season, hardly any of that. He just, pretty much. 2-1 to Bo Naylor. Boy, extended his hands and drilled that ball in the air to center field, but it dies on the track, and Pages ends another one for the Dodgers against Gavin Williams. Freeman has reached base 5 of the 7 times that he's faced Williams. That includes statistical evidence of that so far, where the batting average isn't high, the runs scored not what you'd expect, but gap between his actual slug and his expected slug than this guy right here, who might get robbed again. What a play by Brian Rocchio to take it. One gone. Here's Will Smith. This is only game 6, but how long before you're starting to get
expected? Is definitely it's expected.
No balls and 2 strikes on Will Smith. So several encouraging underlying stats over the first 5 games here. They're making contact often.
Did you mention that they were #1 in slug? Was that the stat?
Dodgers have done the last couple years. 2-2 to Smith, and he's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Yeah, win the middle.
Williams comes home. Smith takes strike 3. A sinker at 99. And that pitch you just saw him use to get Smith was one of the big reasons. Downstairs with his first one. His first home run last year. Gets it the last day of March this time around. Williams fires 1-2. Muncy swings and misses at a good curve. That was the #1 of the order for the Guardians. Ball 1 on Daniel Schneemann from Yamamoto, who's 2-2. Run deals. Muncy drives a ball to left center field. Kwan's going back onto the track with room. Three 5-1, setting a major league record for the fewest runs allowed over the first to get to 5-1 today. Two and 2 on Teoscar Hernandez. Had the 2 teams the Dodgers are playing on this road trip both lose an extra 2 going into the weekend. Get off me, ball. Nationals had a lead on the Sheehan, Glasnow, Sasaki. Hernandez shoots a base hit to right. Fouls back a heater.
Bring the action.
On a 2-1 from Trinan. Naylor takes strike 2. Real name is Noah, but his older one of the subtleties that I think is proven to be
yeah, first guess the same. Both you get first guess. Bam. And the pitcher need the call from the umpire, and that's immediate. The umpire has to do it immediately after the pitch.
There'll be a 10th.
Oh, breaking ball for a
Video game
strikeout.
pitch. Strike 1 on Schneemann. Strike 2.
Most let.
It's one of those where it never looks right when you type it in. At second, Freeland. How about a 1-2-3 9th inning for Blake Trinan. First couple guys coming up here. Tucker and Betts were the ones that hit him hard on Monday night. Dodgers and going 4-3. A strike away from making it 5. And if this score holds, and the 2 to Kyle Tucker leading off the 9th. Popped into shallow center field. Arias will make the grab, 1 away.
It's like something to build on.